Yo, Megan, what's for lunch?
Let's do some chicken tacos.
Let's get cooking.
I'm a private chef, cook for money, yeah.
Guys, welcome back to What's for Lunch. Megan making money. Welcome back to the kitchen.
Thanks for having me. I'm so excited to get cooking again.
Chicken tacos this time, and we're gonna make a salsa verde. So we have some tomatillos, some cilantro, a couple jalapenos. I like it spicy, so I have a habanero. You like it spicy?
I do.
Perfect. Habanero, limes, onions, and chicken. Chicken tacos are pretty easy to make. Let's start first though with the taco marinade. So we have chicken breast here, and we're gonna go pretty simple. Just chili powder, cumin, and then some paprika, and then we're gonna cut up an onion. We'll dice up some garlic in there. Let's go with a couple limes in there too, and we're actually gonna add some mango shada, the sponsor of today's episode. Some mango shada. It's sweet and it's spicy, so that'll go perfect for a little kick. In here, we got the flavors of mangoes and jalapeno.
It smells so
It's
good
pretty
already.
acidic too, so yeah, it's gonna help tenderize that chicken a bit. Ooh, and you can smell that spice. You smell the
nice.
sweetness and you smell a little spiciness at the end. I like that a lot. And then with limes, the best way to get the juices out is give them a good roll before. And two, if you're picking out limes, you can tell the better ones based on how the skin looks. If it's super rough and like that, you don't want it, but if it's nicer on the smooth side, it's gonna be a better lime. Okay, we'll set this off to the side. If you let that go for 12 hours overnight, perfect. We're gonna let it go for at least 30 to 45 minutes just to get some kind of base on that. Okay, now we'll get started on our tomatilla salsa. You like salsa verde, the green salsa?
I do. Actually, it's my preferred salsa. I love a green salsa.
Perfect. So we're just gonna take the husks off these. You could use green tomatoes or tomatillos. I prefer tomatillos. They're slightly more acidic than a green tomato, but we're gonna roast them, so they'll bring out some of the sweetness. But if you just do it raw, it's a lot more acidic than just a standard green tomato, and it has less juice.
They smell a lot better too.
Smell good. They have kind of like a sticky outside when you take the husk off.
I really like that.
But they're better for salsas because they have less water content in them, so it's not gonna get super loose and watery. And we're just gonna put these under the broiler for 5 minutes just to char them up. How spicy do you want this?
You can keep the seeds in or you can take them out. It's up to you.
2 jalapenos in there too with the seeds in.
Yeah.
And let's char these up as well. And half a habanero. Fuck it, why not?
Why not?
You cook a lot. Do you do any Mexican food? You do taco night for the kids? What do you...
Yeah. Tacos are a big hit in the house. They're super easy, obviously. We do chicken fajitas, steak fajitas, like you get a good skirt steak. My husband's dad was co-owners of a Mexican restaurant, so we got lots of recipes passed down. He doesn't do any of the cooking, he just does the money.
That's right, your husband is Cuban, right?
Yes, he's Cuban.
Which, believe it or not, I'm half Cuban. I know I don't look it, but I am. Enriquez is the Cuban side. Cilantro, we're gonna use most of it in the salsa, so we'll just, honestly, that's for that, and we'll save a little bit for a garnish. So the onion's going in the salsa as well, but I like to leave the onion raw rather than char it up. You could put everything on there and char it, but I like the rawness. Yeah. Yep. This will be for the garnish. Do you want to do a fine dice on this? Do you go American style tacos? Do you like lettuce, tomato, sour cream?
I like both. It depends on my mood and like where I'm at. Like we were just in California, so like obviously I'm gonna go like traditional style corn tortillas in California with like, you know, good fish tacos or stuff like that.
While you're doing that, we're also gonna fry up homemade tortilla chips. I have some oil heating up to about 350, 375. I'm gonna take some more mango shada, but for this, I'm gonna cook it off. I'm gonna reduce it a little bit. The alcohol is the fun part. Right now, if you want some mango shada, you can go to any liquor store right now near you. We'll be selling this. It's great for on ice. You can drink it straight up. It's already pre-mixed, so you don't have to do anything to it.
Well, you're cooking the alcohol out of that.
You wanna take a swig?
I'm gonna put the alcohol in my body.
There you go.
Oh, that's yummy. That's dangerously yummy. Oh, and that's also dangerous.
Burn it off.
That swig, as soon as it hit my lips, I tasted sweet. The aftertaste was this nice lingering spice. Ooh. Again, I think it would be much better over ice, maybe with a little tahini rim. That sounds delicious. Very delicious, and it's gonna be even better in our salsa. So we're gonna let that go for a little longer. The alcohol is all burned off, as you've seen from that flame. These are getting there, but I'm gonna help them along a little bit. Torch them?
I'm gonna just torch them.
It's a really nice sound. It's like a good ASMR.
Smells amazing though. I wish you guys could smell it. Perfect.
All right, my anxiety was a little high during that, I'm not gonna lie.
All right, chicken can go in. Okay, while that chicken is cooking, finish up our salsa. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get a blender. We'll go in with that onion and then in with that reduction of the mango shada, nice and sweet and smoky. 2 limes. If you wanna get the most juice out, take the back of a spoon or a fork, stick it in there, and then just squeeze around that. You'll get everything. Maximum juice, just kind of roll it around. Cilantro. Okay, we'll start by blending this up. Woo, look at that color we get though. And all our tomatillos, jalapeno, habanero, that can all go in. All right, give this a blend. Wow.
So good.
Spicy.
So good. I really think that the mango shada made a humongous difference.
Yeah, it's nice. Let's put that into a bowl. Okay, because these are pretty thick, I'm gonna just cover it up and let it finish cooking on a medium heat. And then tortilla chips could not be easier. We're gonna take all of our fresh cut corn tortillas. They'll go in the fryer at 375. Literally, that's it.
Just that easy.
There's nothing better than fresh tortilla chips too.
I
It's
agree.
my favorite thing.
They're so good.
Bottomless chips at like a Mexican restaurant.
And you always go in so hungry, and then like
So
by the time your entree gets there, you're like, oh.
Yeah, it's very filling very fast. This, we're just looking for like a light golden brown color. If you burn these though, they are horrible, so you want to just get it to the point where it's starting to get nice and golden brown. You don't want to undercook these either, because then you're gonna have just a soggy, disgusting
We went into
tortilla
this
chip.
saying these are going to be the easiest things ever. And then we're like, you can't overcook them, you can't undercook them, you just got to cook them.
You just gotta get them right. And you can tell by the sound too, like once these hit the bowl, it's perfect. And having a little bit of oil hang on these isn't the worst thing, because then the salt will stick. We're gonna go a little bit of lime juice, just a tiny bit. Wow, listen to that, they're nice and hot. You want to salt absolutely right away, and then big shake. That's really good. That's the problem too. We're gonna eat all these before the meal.
We got to see how it pairs. Oh yeah. Oh my God,
Good.
it goes so good.
Very
the
good.
spicy, the sweet, and then the spicy again. I'm gonna sit here and keep eating these.
Yeah, I'm starving now. We've almost eaten all these chips, so I'm gonna make some more. Okay, let's slice that chicken up. What do you say?
Let's do it.
It's actually perfect. If this had rested for like 30 more seconds.
Those 3 pieces up front look so juicy
So
and tender.
good.
Ugh.
Yeah, get in there, have a piece. Really good. Wow. Just heating up these tortillas. You can do this on a stove or over an open flame. And there we go. We have some beautiful chicken tacos inspired by our delicious drink here, mango shada. Let's just dive right in. There's nothing else to do.
Taste test.
The hard work is done.
Cheers.
Cheers, cheers. It's falling apart, but it's delicious.
That went well.
Yeah, I think so. Well, you could say we liked them. That was good. Guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. Huge shout out to Mango Shada. Check it out. Liquor store near you. See you in the next episode of What's for Lunch. Megan, thanks for coming by. Peace, guys.
That's fucking great.
I'm starving.